What's up YouTube, Cardi Format 221 here, also known as Charles in DayZ. So this video is going to be about the car I got. Now there's a really funny story. This is going to be about a 4-minute video. Okay, so I spawned in around Electro, right? It's Electro. And I have no weapons, and there's a guy in a red car that you can see on the screen. It's a little dark, it's nighttime. Anyway, so there's a guy in Electro, right? And they're honking at me. He's got his buddy in the passenger seat as an assault rifle, and he's a sniper rifle. So you know what? I'm driving. I'm talking to my guy saying, hey, these guys just picked me up in a car. Now I had nothing to lose. I just hopped in the car, right? You can see a zombie chasing us. So, you know, I'm like, hey, if this guy gets out, I'm jumping in the driver's seat and stealing the car. I tried talking to them with caps lock, right? So I'm talking again. I'm like, hey, guys. Can I have a gun? You know, saying like, hey, can I, borrow a gun? I'll shoot you in the face. We'll be all good. Now, this is an undisclosed location. I'm not going to say. So, the guy must have heard me. So he gets out of the car, and he was probably going to shoot me, to be honest, because he heard me plotting how to get rid of their stuff. And so, as he gets out of the driver's seat, I've just been scrolling back and forth, and it says to driver's seat. I pressed entered, pressed W, took off. His buddy is still in the car with me. His buddy. I started hearing gunshots. They're shooting at the back of the car. His buddy jumps out, and we were going like 40 miles per hour, so he probably hurt himself a little bit. And the back of my windshield is completely riddled with bullets. There's about 5 sniper bullets in it. So I keep driving up north, and then I come to this town, and I tell them where it is. I give them a road sign, and then I like stash it in the woods where it just was before. And now we're all together, and I'm running over some zombies, breaking their legs. And so I kept running, and I guarded that car. I scavenged this town. I guarded that car with 2 crossbow bullets. And they were just like, he's off. And then a full tank of gas. So I'm rolling here with Christian and Charlie here. And we are going to try to find a gas station. Now, see that door hanging off? The one thing about the door is that if you hit it, the door, that Humvee there, it'll break your car. Now, to get a car running up, you're going to need tires sometimes, engine parts, fuel parts, and the works. So, basically, one thing with your cars, you want to get about 3 to 4 jerry cans, depending on what kind of car this is. And, I mean, we only need about 3 cans to fill up this car, and it can go pretty far. You can see, if you look on the fuel right there, I got a third of the fuel left because I was driving. Never press the horn. Don't be a dummy. You know, just don't say, honk, honk, I'm coming through town. And if you have a car and you're lucky enough to keep it and the server lets you save it, hide it in a good place. Don't just park it right next to the supermarket in Electro or Cherno. I mean, it's just not smart. So anyway, we found a gas station. Charlie's my navigator. And we're going to fill up. Now, here's how to fill up a car. You take out the jerry can. I'll show you this in a little bit. But that white tank there in front of us, that's how you fill up a car. So you're going to go get your jerry can, make sure it's in your inventory. And I'm just kind of chilling in the car. So he's filling up the car right now with his jerry can. And you're going to hear like this gushing sound of like gasoline going in, like you'd be filling up another car. And with that, you'll be able to put gas in your car. Now if you get back in the car, make sure the engine's off while you're doing this, because you're just wasting gasoline. So if you head over to that thing, you'll be able to get some gas. Now I got a Winchester, so I'm just like, screw it. Gotta defend the car. It's getting late. And gotta defend the car. So you see, I'm gonna hopefully get some gas. I think I'm gonna scavenge this barn, but I'm actually covering Charlie right now, who's behind me, and I'm covering him while he fills up the gas. If I had sound, like if they weren't talking, I would you'd be able to hear what they were saying. But I'm basically covering him from the zombies. And I mean, Winchester's beautiful. I really like that gun. So he's covering. We have a UAZ. That's our vehicle. And Christian lit a fire, because he is trying to cook some meat. So we're kind of chilling here. So here's some like car tips. 1, leave it in a good spot. Make sure you have fuel for it. We're on about 3 to 4 jerry cans. And you need to know where the gas stations are. I think I don't in this thing take a jerry can. I might have one in my inventory. But you go up to that white thing and you scroll and it says fill jerry can. You press enter. So if you see, if I get back into the car now, boom, the fuel's back up. So that's basically how you fuel a car. You see that white tanker up there. They're by gas stations, generally like the bigger ones. And don't honk at people. Don't pick up, don't pick up hitchhikers like my guy, like the idiots who had this car did. And that's all the car tips I got for you.